Let's do it. Wonderful. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the OpenStack Public Cloud Passport Program presentation. And as you heard in the keynotes, we've launched the program this morning. So we're going to go over in a little more detail some bits about the program, how you can get involved. It looks like those folks are looking to deploy on Ironic. Have fun. But yes, if you're in the wrong room, now's your chance to run before we talk about the Passport program. So we're just going to jump through a little overview. What is it? Why do we do it? How to use it? If you are interested in being involved as a provider, how to get involved. If you have an idea as a user, how to contribute that idea. And this is Tobias from City Network, and he'll also be running through a little bit about future plans for the Passport program.
Hi.
So what is it? The Passport program is really about providing potential users with free trials of the OpenStack Public Clouds so that it can explore all of the open cloud options and find the cloud that's best for them. Here at the Sydney Summit, we launched this first version just about 20 minutes ago, and it's really about gathering all of these public cloud trials in one place for the users. Oops, do we skip a slide? So these are the first 10 that launched with us this morning. We have Catalyst, City Network, Elastic, Memset, Home at Cloud, OVH, ScaleUp, Telefonica, UK, and VextHost. And if you look at this map, these providers create quite the global footprint and provide data centers in more than 30 cities worldwide. So why did we do this? If you're new to OpenStack, you might not be familiar with how much our community believes in collaboration. While this program launched with 10 different vendors, all of these vendors really recognized the opportunity that it would have if they all came together in a collaborative program like this. It's kind of that rising tide lifts all boats metaphor, despite some of these being competing services in certain zones. So for OpenStack Public Clouds, their open source bones and those standard APIs are really one of the biggest competitive advantages they have. And this program gives those users a single place to see all of those open source public cloud options and see what works best for them. The Passport is available at openstack.org/passport. It's quite simple. And you'll see a listing of all these different providers. Those are 6 of the 10. If you'll scroll down, you'll see the rest. And at openstack.org/passport, you can read about these different availability zones, learn a little bit about them, and then you can click through those blue buttons to learn more and sign up for a trial of each one. So for example, here we have Dana, the developer, and she's going to go to openstack.org/passport, and she knows for her there's some data sovereignty requirements that she needs to meet. So she'll tool around a little bit, find 3 folks that'll fit those requirements. She'll sign up for trials of Cloud A, Cloud B, and Cloud C. And then she'll pop over to docs.openstack.org, where she can see things like the OpenStack client commands, shade libraries, the SDKs, and then she's going to thumb through those and decide, Cloud B is the right one for me and my team. And Tobias, I'll toss it to you to talk about some of the future plans.
Yes, the future of the OpenStack Passport program. And the most important thing here is that you are part of the future and you are much welcome to join the community and help us improve the program in the future. So we have a couple of both short-term goals and more long-term goals. And on the short-term side, we would like to bring more clouds to joining the program. And we actually have a couple of organizations and public clouds knocking on the door, so hopefully we can announce a few more participators really soon. We also want to improve the user experience at each cloud, so to say, so that they get a really good experience with OpenStack, easy to find documentation, and to get started in a good way. One other thing that we would like to see is that every participating cloud will be part of the OpenStack Power program or the OpenStack Compute program, and to prove the interoperability of this, so no vendor lock-in at all. Also, another thing that we are looking into is to get some kind of unified way of how to see which cloud that supports which SDKs that are out there, and we hope to work more with the community regarding this to get some unified thing around that. As more long-term goal, we are looking at some kind of coupon code system so that we can, for example, give out coupons with $100 free OpenStack that you can use at any participating cloud. So it would be a really good thing to hand out during the summits, for example. Beyond that, we hope that we somehow can get a single sign-on process experience launched somewhere along the line to even make the user experience even better, so to say. So that is about the future.
Yeah, I think you hit all the high points. So if you are a public cloud provider and you're curious about being involved, you can email passport@openstack.org. I would also highly encourage you to come to the forum session. Oh, we don't have those details on there for you. Wednesday? Yep. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, if you search on the summit schedule under the forum track.
9:50.
Oh, perfect. Yay, someone remembers. Yeah, 9:50 Wednesday. The room, if you search on the schedule, you'll find the room. That's where we're going to be talking about things that the 10 clouds and anyone else who wants to sign on, what we want to work on for the launching at the Vancouver Summit and beyond in Berlin and for the future. And if you are a user, you're interested in using the program, and you have an idea of how you might want to experience this, please also come to the forum session where we can get that feedback, but you can also send your ideas to passport@openstack.org. And with that, we'll happily take any questions. Yes?
So you mentioned single sign-on as future work. So does that mean that right now you essentially have to go to each different Horizon dashboard for each one of these 10 and then log in and look at what they have there to make your comparison?
Yes, correct. So today we have this OpenStack Passport site that actually links to each cloud's trial page, so to say, and there you do their sign-up process. So.
Okay. Yeah. But the plan is to use the federated identity management to be able to do single sign-on such that you could use the same identity to log into any one of these 10.
That's one alternative, yes. And we actually don't know exactly what we are going to, how we're going to solve that, but that's one alternative for sure.
Yeah, I think the launch today was really about making kind of a single place, a single highway to enter, one door to find them all. So when you're at the Passport page, you'll be automatically directed to where you sign up with each cloud.
Right.
So
yes?
I have a question related more to the use for a student.
Mm-hmm.
Is there some kind of incentive, some kind of training available for students who try to learn about OpenStack, try to join on to the Passport program and learn about why OpenStack is so great and why they want to use it?
Yeah, so the question was, we're just repeating for the recording, the question was about students and resources, because obviously if I'm a student and I'm curious about OpenStack, this is an easy way to just test it out, try it out, see what it's all about. Actually, Flanders, could I pull you up to the stage to talk about students? He's our man of education.
Want to borrow the mic?
So absolutely. I mean, Marshall, you yourself are asking the question and is part of the scientific working group. So we would really hope to reach out. We've already had questions from universities about whether or not they could be a part of the Passport program. We're really looking forward to exploring those options with people. So as Anna said, come to the forum session and let's have the conversation there. The Passport, it's just really exciting that we've had 10 people sign up to this in a very rapid space. And the fact that Tobias, as part of the Public Cloud Working Group, was able to get all these signups. So really, because we've had such exciting demand right away, now we can really start to make some steps forward in regards to, federation or single sign-on or different user groups, localities, languages, and legalities. So lots of options going forward.
Any other questions? Wonderful. Well, we'll hang around for a few minutes. But yeah, we hope to see many of you at the forum. And if you have any questions or would like to be a part of the program, passport@openstack.org is your contact. And the page is at openstack.org/passport to experience all the clouds. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your summit.
Thank you.